Aloha and good morning. I decided just now, literally 1 minute ago, that I'm going to vlog today. So here we go. It's Saturday, and on Saturdays and Sundays we take the days off from social media and we try to not be on technology as much as we normally are during the week. Saturdays we used to do like totally technology free for about a month, and we decided to kind of slowly incorporate it back in, but I'm still really digging not being on social media for the weekends, so that's nice. So this is kind of what we do in a day without social media. I forgot to start vlogging, but for starters, I don't know why I stopped it, but we make our coffee, so we add a lot of goodness. You can pour it. We add 4 Sigmatic. We've been adding their 10 mushroom, if it will focus, 10 mushroom blend. So there's like 10 different, there's also rose hips, chaga, reishi, cordyceps, lion's mane, shiitake, and yeah, I can't pronounce the other ones, but we add that 1 teaspoon in our coffee. This Shilajit from Fractal Forest, you add a very small amount. He's gonna go ahead and add it. I'll show you what it looks like. It's like this tar. It comes from the Himalayas. It has all of the essential minerals that the body needs. And I'll show you, it's wild. It also has this very like smoky flavor and scent. I don't know how I feel about it, but it adds a nice smokiness to your beverage, your coffee, and you add such a small amount. I'm talking that small, like the size of a rice grain is what they said you should add. And we just mix that in, and then we've been adding, we normally do Oatmeal, but the store next to us has Planet Oat, and honestly I can't tell that big of a difference, so we've been adding that into our coffee and chai as well. Here's what the back looks like, so you can see complete spectrum of essential minerals in ionic form from the Himalayas. This one has 28 grams, has about 88 servings, so we got the larger one. And yeah, you can mix it into literally anything. Smoothies, water, your tea, your coffee, and it just adds a nice smoky. Jing is essentially your life force energy. When we run out of Jing, we die. And this helps replenish it and also helps with focus as well. So I'm going to be showing you guys some more of the plant medicines that I incorporate in on a daily basis. Also, Steven wanted me to show you guys his new shirt. He's very, very happy about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, so it's, you can see it's Mario ducking, and then there's a little bullet.
He's dodging it.
Yeah, he's dodging it, so it's like, whoop, whoop, whoop.
Are those your Mario sounds?
Whoop, whoop. Good coffee. This is how everyone drinks their coffee, right? Okay, so this is our plant medicine regimen that we've been doing every morning for the last 3 mornings because we just got in our DHA. So from Fractal Forest, this is the brand that I'm using. I will add the link for all of these down in the bio or the comment section below if you're interested in checking them out. But yeah, we're using the White Rose vegan. So essentially DHA is vegan brain food. It's from algae. So 100% vegan, and it helps with brain focus and clarity, and essentially it's really, really good for not only vegans to take, but non-vegans as well. And then some days we take the Immune Intelligence blend, which has a lot of different mushrooms in it. This is what it looks like. Might be kind of hard to focus. But yeah, it has things like reishi and chaga and turkey tail, agarikon, frankincense, myrrh, yarrow, clove, blue turmeric, bunch of stuff, and all of these are made on Kauai. Really love the brand, love the vibe of it. And then we also take their Focus CBD blend in the mornings. It really helps with focus. So it's good to take in the mornings or when you're about to do some type of work or anything else. I particularly just like taking in the morning whatever I'm doing, just to stay in more focus. And the focus blend has not only the CBD, but I can't pronounce some of the other things, but it has goji berry, MCT oil, Ginostemma, Brahmi, Shizandra, and things like that. So yeah, all non-GMO, soy, and gluten-free. So highly recommend checking out their brand. And then the last thing we take is our Ukon, which are our turmeric and B12 supplements. So we just take 5 of these. They are actually wrapped in Kangen water and planted and produced with Kangen water. And then we wash it all down with some 9.5. So it's a really, really just high vibrational plant medicine routine that we've been doing every morning. And we like to do it right before we go into a meditation, along with our coffee, with our Shilajit. It really just grounds us down and helps us go into our meditation more deeper and more clearer. So yeah, we're gonna get into our meditation. Hey guys.
Hey.
So we just shared with you a time lapse of us doing a 15-minute meditation by Eckhart Tolle. That was the first time of us doing one of his. Actually, Steven picked it because he has been listening to the Audible of The Power of Now. We've had that book for quite some time, and we pick it up and sometimes we set it back down, and he's chosen to start reading it again. And yeah, we just wanted to share our experience with that meditation. So
Yeah, it was guided, but it really wasn't guided. It was mostly silence and like a background noise of like a binaural.
yeah, it almost felt
sound.
kind of like white noise. Almost
Yeah, it was like white noise, but I liked it a lot more. I feel like it was the deepest meditation I've done in a while. Because when you're listening to a guided meditation, you kind of have to fill your mind with thoughts in order to understand that all the information that they're trying to tell you to be guided. You know, you're visualizing this or you're feeling this, and you kind of have to think a lot, and your mind is actually very busy. Sorry. But,
Yeah.
I mean, with this meditation, he basically was just telling you to just eliminate all thought, as it is irrelevant, especially for a meditation.
It's essentially just chatter in your mind, and that's very much of what he talks about in his book, just constantly being in the now. And whenever you have thoughts come up, more than likely you are not in the now, you're not being present, you're thinking about the past or you're thinking about the future. And what I noticed in the meditation too, which I haven't been able to do in a while, is I feel like sometimes when in meditation how you're supposed to focus on your breath, I feel like I take that too literally, and I literally force myself to breathe in a certain way rather than just falling back to my natural rhythm of breath. And I feel like by me almost like essentially forcing myself to breathe in a certain way, I'm projecting thought upon that, which is taking me away from the present. So I was actually able to just become aware of that and fall back down into my natural rhythm of breath. So I wasn't even having to think about it, and I was just fully in the present moment. I felt like this sense of just like ease wash over my body when I was able to just fully fall into that natural rhythm of breath.
Yeah, and that's it was really nice.
Yeah, it was definitely nice. I will leave the the link for that meditation down in the comments below. I'm gonna leave lots of links down there for you guys, but we just wanted to share that with you because meditation has been so powerful for us, especially doing it. There's something about doing it just like pretty much first thing right in the morning, along with our plant medicine, which really helps us ground down and connect. So yeah, I'm not sure what next I will show you guys, but stay tuned.
Bring on. Pumpkin water, 9.5.
Most high vibrational water out there. Filling up before our workout. This stuff hydrates you so much more and really helps with muscle soreness as well. So it's very wonderful to have on hand. Show you guys the bubbles in a minute. This is 9.5 Kangen water. We use this machine for everything. Hopefully it'll focus. See all that? Active molecular hydrogen. Ready to work out? Hey guys, so we're getting ready to do a 45-minute Tabata workout. We tend to kind of just search any and every type of cardio workouts on YouTube. That's what we've been doing. My goal is about 5 times a week. We do various different ones, Tabata, just regular cardio, some sculpting, and then we always normally pair it with some yoga. So that's what I'm gonna show you now, and let's go to the time lapse. Okay guys, that was rough. That was a good one though. Drenched in sweat. I had to do a couple of the modifications, mainly just for the push-ups. Steven had to do some modifications for the lunges. But yeah, I'll probably link this workout down below if you guys want to try it. He's awesome. What's his name? I don't know what his name is, but I'll link it down in the caption below. It's through like one of Pop Sugar's workouts. It was really, really good. Get your heart rate going the entire time. Tabata is 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. So there's lots of variety and lots to look forward to because you constantly have a 10-second break to look forward to. So it kind of keeps you going and keeps you able to keep going throughout the whole workout. We've been enjoying them, but now I think we might cool down and have breakfast, and then maybe we'll do yoga. Well, then we'll do a yoga after that.
Yeah, we would do yoga right now, but you know, we'll be slipping and sliding with all of our sweat and everything. So
that's the main thing. Like, I do like to do yoga right afterwards, but if you're like so slimy and you're just gonna slip on your mat, you don't get as good of a flow in. So yeah, I'll show you what we have for breakfast. Oh yeah, and I didn't mention, Steven got super sunburned yesterday. Like, yeah, he's a tomato. I got sunburn on my back, but not nearly as bad as him. Like,
you didn't even get sunburn, you bum.
Mine's a tan. Okay, most of mine is on my butt. But yeah, he is really red. His back, too, is the same shade. So he's hurting, but he's still stuck to the workout, so no excuses.
No excuses. Hey guys, so gonna make some chai, our homemade chai. So we just keep it in a jar like so, freshly made, and it's our business for elevated chai. sticky chai. It smells wonderful. I don't know if you can see what it looks like in there. But yeah, it's like a sticky material. So I just put about coffee cups worth of water in a pot, and then do some Planet oat milk, also about coffee cups worth. So it's about half milk, half water. Just pour it into a pot. And then this is for 2 cups. So we'll do a tablespoon of our chai. Really like to pack it. Get all the goodness. Our chai is extremely beneficial. It is a plant medicine in of itself. And I know if you drink tea, you know how it can be soothing and relaxing. And our chai does the same thing. It's very grounding. If you have a lot going on in life, just drinking a cup of chai will help clear your head and become more present. So I just like to stir the chai in with the water first. Water and milk. Get it all nice and mixed in. Turn the heat to high and wait till it comes to a simmer and turn the heat off. And then we're ready to drink.
Hey guys, so while the chai is cooking up, I'm gonna make our oatmeal. We have the same thing every single morning. I'm using 2 extremely ripe bananas. And I just mash these. This we use as our sweetener, so we don't have to add any maple syrup or added sweeteners. This is definitely the whole source of sweetener that we use. Steven uses regular, organic, I'm drawing a blank, rolled oats. And then I've been using Bob's Mill gluten-free. Unfortunately, they don't have them in the bulk section because they kind of don't put gluten-free stuff in the bulk section. And we're in a pandemic. But besides the point, I've been using gluten-free. I've noticed a big difference. I've been trying to sway more towards gluten-free. I've noticed a difference in my digestion when I am eating gluten-free versus not. So I use the gluten-free, he uses the regular. And then we just top it with strawberries. We add in flaxseed. I don't have it out, but we also add in peanut butter, Kangen water, and we make it cold oats, so we don't cook them or anything. This is the quickest way, and you'll find that the oats just absorb the moisture in the water anyway, so they expand and they soften on their own. So there's really no need to heat them up, especially when we live in a place like Florida. We don't really crave warm oats in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna whip this up and we'll show you when it's done. I also forgot to mention that I have half a cup and Steven has a whole cup. For a while I was having a whole cup and I just realized that it just wasn't needed. Although I have been doing more intense workouts and I've been finding myself getting hungrier earlier, but then we can normally do like a smoothie or some type of snack before we have lunch. And that always seems to do the trick. I'm just gonna add, I like to, since I use the gluten-free, I'll measure out the oats and put my water in first before I essentially contaminate it with Steven's non-gluten oats. I don't think it really makes that big of a difference, but
apparently it does.
No, I mean like when it comes to cleaning the cup and stuff. But yeah, and we just do the same ratio pretty much of water to oats. I might do a little less, and you can always like play around with it depending on what consistency you like. But yeah, we just add it in and mix it up. I already added the flax as I showed you with the banana and the peanut butter. Flaxseed is a great source of omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. which are essential for the body. And it's a great plant-based source since we are vegan, so that is why we added in. Chia seeds are also really great for that. And then, like I showed you this morning, we take DHA, so omega-3 algae source. So making sure we're getting all the essential amino acids and minerals in. Anyway, I just mix it up. And normally we have blueberries and pumpkin seeds and things like that, but we just have strawberries right now and walnuts. I might put chia seeds on top maybe, but that will probably be it. Okay, so we're just now sitting down. It's like 12:45, guys, but you know, who cares? We're sitting down for breakfast. That's how it turned out. I did put some chia seeds on. Tip, you digest it and get more benefits if you grind them, but I was just too lazy for that. Our chai and my love.
Hey.
So we're gonna dig in, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so it's been about an hour or so since talking to you guys. Steven just whipped up a smoothie, mainly bananas, also cacao, or sorry, not cacao. Oh yeah, cacao powder. And then he put in some coffee beans and vanilla extract. So very yummy. It's more like dessert, but you know, bananas, like if you're vegan, you know what I mean. And then before that, my grandparents stopped by for their bread pickup. Steven's been making fresh bread for them every weekend, and that's been nice. He makes a whole food plant-based, for the most part, bread with whole wheat, a little bit of all-purpose, and yeah, it's just been nice to be able to share that with them. They're enjoying it. Talk to them a little bit about a decision that we made that we're going to be, that we're going to be doing moving forward. I'm sure I'll be sharing that with you when I feel ready to. And yeah, pretty soon, once I finish my smoothie, we're just going to do a little yoga flow, probably take a shower, and then maybe, I don't know, maybe read, journal, draw or paint, one of those. Hey guys, so sorry for the cut. I really don't even know if any of the yoga footage got recorded because my battery died. So we'll see. You guys will see before this video if any of that got recorded. So I just took a shower. I'm on like day 3 of not washing my hair. I try to go as long as possible. But yeah, that's besides the point. We're getting ready to have a late lunch. It's about almost 4 p.m. Steven, no, we both made it. Yesterday made some of this like black bean stew stuff that we put over top of veggies and rice with some nutritional yeast. That's the yellow stuff on top. If you're vegan, shout out Nutritional Yeast fam. You know where it's at. Anyway, and then we're also going to have a bowl of some cut up mango, and we're gonna enjoy some of that. We had a great yoga flow. It started off with Boho Beautiful, and if you've done Boho Beautiful before, you know that she is pretty hard. And we did a 45-minute workout earlier, and we could just not get through her yoga workout. So we ended up switching to yoga with Adrienne and did a very chill, relaxing flow, which was much more in tune with what I needed. So I'm glad that we kind of made that call like 10 minutes in and switched up the flow. But yeah, we're gonna go enjoy our food, and I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, so we've been in the house too long.
Yep.
So we decided to go, well, we are going for a walk. And yeah, it's always nice to at least prioritize some type of nature time at some point. So here we are.
Here we are.
It's a very hot one. It's like 92 out here.
91.
91, you know, that makes a difference. And very little breeze, but you know, we're out here. We're doing it.
Doing it strong.
It has come time to water some of my plant babies. This fern is thriving. Ferns are the best. They're so easy to take care of. They brought so much good energy. Awesome. A little water for that guy. And then the other guy that is doing very well is who we call Mr. Green. He's our shrub. He is just growing like crazy. Like these leaves have gotten so big, so much new growth, little baby ones. These like lighter green ones, oh my gosh. These lighter green ones just sprouted up and opened up, and we had to switch him to a bigger pot, and he gets a lot of water. I pretty much water him every other day. I look to check and see if the soil is dry about 3 inches down, but if it's dry on the top for this guy, I pretty much just water him. Just give him some water. And yeah, other than that, I just have an orchid in our room, and I water her about 1 time a week. So now we have decided to do a little journaling. We normally do it after our meditation, but on the weekend sometimes we do things in different order. So we got on some nice soothing yoga and meditation style music. We typically both journal out 3 things that we're grateful for. Steven writes out why he's grateful for those things. I used to do that, but I started bullet journaling recently, and I've shared a little bit about this on my story, but so I've added some other things to my journaling. So now I kind of write out a to-do list. I also write out what I'm grateful for, and then I do some journal entries. So kind of just jotting out my feelings, thoughts, aspirations, things of that nature. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and we're gonna start just winding down because it's about 6 o'clock now. So from here on out, we'll wind down. I might come back on here and share maybe 1 or 2 more things before I end the vlog, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Hey guys, so we are ready for dinner. I'm just gonna show you. I won't talk to the screen, I'll just show you. So we had some leftover breaded eggplant that Steven made the other, at this point probably about a week ago. And we froze it and we took it out to unthaw, and Steven's now making kind of like an eggplant parmesan type of thing. We're stacking the eggplant. It kind of looks like a mess right now, but we're stacking the eggplant with layers of just tomato sauce, nutritional yeast, eggplant, and the same thing over and over. I think we're gonna do, what'd you say, 3 stacks of 3? Yeah. 3 stacks of 3, and then that's obviously gonna last us more than 1 meal. But then we'll have leftovers, and we'll probably have maybe some other veggies with it. We'll see. Oh yeah, and we breaded it with chickpea flour, and then also whole wheat flour.
And also we use chickpea breadcrumbs.
Yeah, we used chickpea breadcrumbs, and then we used chickpea flour. So we added water to that and used that as a dip instead of like egg. Normally you would use egg to make it vegan, and they turn out really, really well. You could also make it totally gluten-free without using the whole wheat flour. But yeah, this was kind of before I decided to officially go gluten-free. So yeah, that'll turn out yummy, and I'll show you the end product. Okay, so here is where I leave you guys. The eggplant parmesan, terrible view, sorry. Kind of looks messy. Kind of looks like a mess, but it's divine. But yeah, so we're just going to eat some of this, watch a movie, and yeah, just wind down for the rest of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was kind of all over the place, but very casual, very natural, not planned out at all. But yeah, if you liked this and want to see more of my life journey and day in a life type of vlog videos, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And go ahead and also subscribe to my channel so you will be notified. I'm going to keep up with posting 1 time a week. And yeah, I just appreciate all of your guys' support and love and lights. And I will see you next week. Namaste.
Namaste.